Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing good right now. Hope everybody's okay. So I am on my way to go pick up somebody from the airport, so we'll see how that turns out. So I haven't moved my car at all, like for a week now, because they had the whole thing, the alternate side parking suspended. I'm not sure if they extended that, or if they're not going to continue that, if they're going to do cleaning. The good thing about this area is that most of the cleaning is done Mondays and Tuesdays. So I can literally feel an imbalance with my tires. My back tire, one of the back tires is actually like a little bit, the pressure is a little bit lower. So they don't really have much restriction to driving here. They do have restriction with, you know, going out. Just because in a car you're isolated, you're not, you know, pretty sure they like tell people to drive with just two people in it. So weird driving, because you would expect that it would be so empty and it's not, and that's kind of a little annoying. You would expect that there'll be like no traffic whatsoever, and there's still traffic. And you know, like all the trains are completely empty. I have a lot of friends that still are like essential employees, and they have shared their, you know, their pictures of the train station and how empty it is. But that's not the case with driving. There's still, everybody's still out and about with driving. So right now New York City has the most cases. I think we have about 14,000 just in New York City. There's 25,000 altogether in New York State, but the majority of it has just been going up drastically throughout the week, pretty much. Hello, Germany. So, and as you can see, like the trees are finally like blooming. Everything looks, you know, as far as nature wise, everything looks lush and beautiful. The streets are a little bit cleaner because there's no one outside to make it dirty. So for those of you who don't know where I am in Brooklyn right now. I am in the Midwood area of Brooklyn, and we're just gonna make our way over to the airport. I have somebody that I have to pick up at the airport, and we'll see how that goes. I will Lysol this person before they get in the car. I already told them, be prepared. It's like in the 50s. It's not really that cold and it's not really that warm. It's like a cold 50s. If that makes sense. It's like a cool 50. It's not like hot 50. And this cherry blossom is just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. It's a little windy out today, and I think that's what's making it, you know, a cool 50 instead of a hot 50. Hello, April. Well, April, you're coming next week. You're coming. And now I'm corny with jokes. This is probably like the most everybody has been on watching my live video. Just because usually everybody's at work, or there's people doing something, or there's, you know, people always end up watching it later on, and it usually gets over 20,000 views throughout the span of, you know, a few the week or something like that. But so this is like the most you guys have ever been watching at the time that I am live. So that's good, guys. I mean, you guys are home, stuck at home, doing absolutely nothing. So here we are. Oh, this light is taking forever. I know, Dave, you're like my top fan right now. And these like cherry blossoms are like coming out beautiful. But the problem is that you can't really go outside to look at them. Oh, this kid is so cute. I kind of feel like I'm willing to give up my March as long as it means that I can go out in the summertime, you know, because the weather's not that great right now. So I'm okay with giving it up if that means that I will have my summer, because I have like what I want to do for the summer. Look at that. That blossoming is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we can only see the beautiful trees and the beautiful flowers and everything from inside the car. I wonder if like people have been trying to go to like touristic areas to see. I haven't seen any updated pictures of like, you know, 42nd or anything like that. I'm not sure if they're like just telling people to go the hell home if they do see you on 42nd Street or any touristy place. You see that? That's gorgeous. Like, look at that. Beautiful colors. Beautiful. So for those of you who do know Brooklyn, this is Marine Park. This is like the beginning of Marine Park. This is one section of Marine Park. So the trees are all kind of growing in their leaves, and you know, nature is just still existing pretty much. We're just think it's doing a lot better now that we're all home. So yeah, it's always like Washington DC. I want to see the, I want to see the cherry blossoms in Washington DC. But every time I go, it's like September. Oh, seriously, it's like it's always been September. So, and I want to say thank you to all the essential employees. You guys have been making us kind of stay together, pretty much. We owe it to you guys. So, for those of you that don't know where I'm at, I'm in Brooklyn. Just making my way over to the Bell Parkway to get to JFK. Thank you, Dan. Dan is definitely one of my top fans. He has always, I think he has watched almost every single video. Dan and Dave. I do recognize you guys. I see you. I see you seeing me. Oh, you see, that's what you get for like working in nuclear security. Like, why? I wouldn't even want something that sounds like that. Nuclear security, like that doesn't sound like I can get out of a situation if something was to happen. I want to be able to know that I can survive, you know? And nuclear security doesn't sound like something you can survive. Oh, thank you, Dan. What if, are you like in a nuclear reactor type of area? Because if that goes off, your guns are going to make it worse. That's not going to do anything. That's making it worse. You know, guns are for people and animals and threats that have, you know, something like that. But when it comes to something nuclear, like, that's not going to do nothing. See, look at these cherry blossoms. Yes, beautiful. I don't know why this guy is just standing there. Oh, he's talking to his neighbor. The 6 people are social distancing. Yes, love it. So I've come to this section over here. And this is like the funniest street just because it's like, it just curves over there. Oh, this is like the first time there's been so many freaking people driving on this road. Usually it's pretty empty. Oh, do you guys see those white trees? Like oh my God, beautiful. I'm obsessed with cherry blossoms, and I have tried to buy a cherry blossom for my house, and they told me no. So you can see why I was upset. Because it's a damn tree. I was trying to bring a damn tree to the house. Like Home Depot sells like cherry blossoms, like these cute cherry blossoms for like $40. Perfect. Yes, I wouldn't want a job of protecting a reactor. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm not that type of person. pretty much everything is pretty much closed and dead. There are a lot of restaurants that, even though they can be closed for delivering and for just, you know, pick up and that's it, they opted to just close in general, because it doesn't make sense for some of them to just, you know, just to order out or to do delivery or anything like that, because sometimes it takes more money doing that than actually just having people sit down. So a lot of restaurants actually opted to close instead. So I'm gonna be joining the Bell Parkway now. Getting on that Bell Parkway. So as you can see, there's still a lot of freaking people outside. They're still, you know, they're still going out. They're still going somewhere. I don't know where these people are going, but they're going somewhere. So let's see how empty the highway really is. Oh yes, I'm picking up petrol and I'm going to Lysol him before he gets on the car. Lysol him, Lysol the luggage, Lysol everything. Guys, everybody, Miguel Sanchez is my father. So you guys can say hi to my father. He is the person that taught me how to drive. He is the person that taught me everything I know with driving and why I am such a good driver, because he taught me how to drive at an early age. I learned how to drive at 11 years old. And all because of this man right here. So as you can see, the highway is not empty. I have driven like on the Bell Parkway with traffic like this on different times, so this is like still kind of really packed for the Bell Parkway actually, because there's always these type of slow drivers that are, you know, holding up everybody. I see some flashing lights, so I think he did find them. I'm trying to warn people behind me that there's cops up ahead, but this guy don't listen. Yes, I think he actually pulled over the guy in white, or maybe there's something else going on. Oh no, 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 don't slow down. No, we were doing just fine, guys. Keep going. And here it goes, my life. Oh, there's two cops, and they just pull different people over. Or maybe there was an accident. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Let's be nosy. And then this is the other thing that I can't stand about people. They don't know how to, like, just figure it out. Like, I'm pretty sure the cops are not blocking all three freaking lanes. Well, did him dirty. So, oh look, it's the little white car. He's there. I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to turn? Is he in my way? I don't know. No, he isn't. People are just being nosy. So let's slow down and be nosy. Yes, the white little car found the cops. Yes, he did. And yes, he did. He found the cops. I'm like, the Bell Parkway always has cops. That's the one thing you always gotta remember. They always have cops, and they're usually like in like they're always like over this little bend. So you see how it goes up and then down. So when you get down, you don't see them until the last minute. So they're hiding, but not hiding at the same time. They just don't give you, they hide somewhere where they don't give you enough time to slow down. But there's always cops on the Bell Parkway. You called it that he was gonna find the cops for you, and he did. JFK today. We are currently, I think we just entered Queens. Yes, we entered Queens. To my right is JFK. It's just like the back side of it, where like they store everything, the fuel and all that crap. Beautiful blooming. Everything is in bloom right now. Ugh. So we are now entering JFK. So you never really go fast here just because, you know, just in case you have to switch, figuring out which terminal you're going to. Because even though I've been here so many times, I still forget where the lanes are to which terminal. Tells you like which flights and what terminals. There's some airplanes on the side there. Some JetBlue planes just parked there. To 7. So the airport is pretty empty. Usually this has like 7 cars all trying to get into your lane, and you're trying to get into their lane. So this is like the most emptiest I ever seen JFK. Ever. Alright guys, but I'm gonna start letting you go just because I have to start calling this person to see where the hell they are. So I love you guys. Stay safe. Be careful. Definitely practice social distancing. I'll show you guys what I look like. So just make sure you do not touch anything, and if you touch anything, wash your hands. Bye guys.